Representative Priest, and members of the Judiciary Committee. My name is Betsy Smith. I'm the Executive Director of Equality Maine. And just some of the people who have worked with the legislature over the years to end discrimination against gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people. I also represent a broad and diverse coalition of more than 30 organizations called the Maine Freedom to Marry Coalition. We represent gay and straight, people of faith, the young, and not so young. From Kittery to Fort Kent, we are united in our belief that all Maine families deserve protection. 3 years ago, this coalition began a journey to win marriage. Maine had just passed its non-discrimination law for gay and lesbian people. I've had to explain on many occasions that while the non-discrimination law provided us with important protections for gay and lesbian individuals, it did not provide protections for our families. On this journey, we've met many gay and lesbian families who experience real harm every day because they cannot marry. Today, you have heard from some of these families. Some people respond to these families by saying, okay, we'll give you the protections of marriage, but let's call it something else. The problem is, if we call it something else, it is something else. People would work so hard to give us the protections of marriage without calling it marriage shows just how important the word marriage is. In addition to the legal protections, marriage conveys respect and dignity for one's family. It conveys an understanding that you're a loving couple, that you've made a commitment to care for each other through sickness and health, and that you provide a stable home for your children. Some people don't want to believe that same-sex couples have the same kind of loving and committed relationships as they do. So while they're happy to give us legal protections, like visiting our partners in the hospital, they don't respect our relationships enough to call it marriage. And respect is exactly why we are fighting for marriage and not something else. In 2009, with a broad and diverse coalition with tens of thousands of voters from every corner of this state who have raised their voices and signed blue postcards in support of marriage for gay and lesbian couples. Now it is up to you. Maine's legislature has a long history of supporting fairness and equality for its citizens. We are asking you to take the next step. End discrimination against gay and lesbian families in this state. Support LD 1020 as it's written and without amendment. Thank you.